Hello. As you can see, here's a thing. Actually, I'm gonna go to a private server. Just and there. Perfect. There's garden view. Look, there's the train. So you're probably actually like wondering what I'm doing. Well, I thought of the idea to do like a Dandy's World Nuzlocke video. And like I thought up some rules for it, which I'm gonna like show you it now. As you can see, the rules. Rule 1, regular Nuzlocke shit. When a character dies, you lose the character, but you also lose any trinkets they had equipped. I remember I saw someone else do an idea that was a Dandy's Nuzlocke, but I thought it was kind of dumb. Like, not dumb, but like, it didn't make much sense, because you lose in their interpretation, you lose the character you got the trinket from as well, which I think is kind of ridiculous. And also, I'm pretty sure from my recollection of their video, they just jumped into a public lobby and got carried by like the other 7 people. Then also, you can choose to leave the elevator, saving the two and their trinkets, but it can only be done before a floor starts. So, like, you have to be between floors. You can't just, like, you have to know your limits. Because, like, it sounds a bit broken, but at the same time, if you screw it up and, like, you get onto a floor that you cannot deal with, then you can't just back out at that moment. You have to do it before this floor starts. Plus, 90% of my deaths in this game are like from full health, by getting myself into a bad situation. So like, it's not gonna be too much of an advantage. You don't need to care about this right now, since like I have no friends to invite. But like, if I did, I'm currently going to have to play solo. But if I do unlock any other tunes or trinkets, then I can hire like I can like get someone else and like have them also play the game, which should play the game with me with those tunes and trinkets. But if they die, then I lose that character and trinkets too, which not only means like, I don't have to do this completely alone and solo, but also allows me to like get actually get use out of characters that I probably wouldn't ever have to play unless like I was down to like dregs, like something like a bad character. And we won't get there today, but the challenge ends when I get 100% on the bestiary with all mains except the seasonal ones, because if I included the seasonal ones, then it would be an absolute grind. I'm not gonna discredit I'm not gonna like not include the seasonal tunes or like trinkets and shit, but like, if Bobette was on this list, then I'd have like an 8-day countdown before like I got locked out of not being able to finish this challenge forever. So, and with that said, I'm gonna pick me character. Like, usually I definitely go for like Boxton, but like his his ability is reliant on having other people in the elevator, which I'm not going to be able to do for a while. So against my own better judgment, I'm going to have to pick Poppy on this one. Like, I don't think Poppy's any... Buxton is, like, in a different league than Poppy, because her ability is nice, but it requires you to mess up and get hit, which, you know, if you're actually, like, doing shit like this, you're probably not gonna want to do that often. So, yeah. So, confirm. And we're in. As you can see, don't got shit. No. Also, codes are off limit. I'm not using codes, although... No, wait, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Hold on, guys, just a second. Just a second, I actually have to get up the... Chat. Chat. Okay, I've got the chat up now. If you guys say things, or exist in general, then I will be able to see your set. Yay! Yeah! Shit, I joined a live game, oops. Private server. Alright. I have tactfully joined the server, so I start with at least a trinket. So let me just change my doodly-doos here. My viewer enjoyment graphing areas, and also because I will definitely forget what trinkets I've lost. So I'm starting the game with Poppy and Blushy Bat. Yay! Okay. If anyone, I feel like since he's a different currency and like it wouldn't take away from anyone else, the first character I'm gunning for is Rudy, since he's quite good and very cheap. So, yeah. With, like, none of the things that I would usually have, and, like, my perspective crunched, my peripheral vision crunched in to fit the YouTube chat. It is time to pop off. Alright. This first section I feel like is just going to be a lot of grinding and getting like info and ichor from different like vials, even if I don't need the info. Well, I need the info, but still. So that I can like get up to shit. Because like I'm going to have a huge ichor and ornament deficit because I can't cash out like 2/3 of like what I'd earn from a usual game without letting a character die, which is nowhere near the trade-off. Fuck off with that. I usually get like 300 on like a good day. Okay. First ornaments. Also, I don't know what happened. I feel like Like, number 3 is like the exact same size as it's always been. Like 3 skill check size. I feel like 2 and 1 got like seriously debuffed at some point. Like, I remember I was playing a skill check 2 character and it was like tiny and it was like, what? What the hell? No way, yeah. Wonder who is on this floor. I'm used to playing V, so I'm a little, like, worried about who's on the floor. I don't know who. That's a good start, that's a good start. Oh, it's Connie! Let me get some data on you. From what I've seen, I think I saw either Connie or Poppy, so I think it's Connie and Poppy. Although I might be wrong. I need to find them anyways to get, like, extra tape. Well, tapes don't actually help me, because I've lost, like, most of the bonus they would give for, like, the conversion from... From perspectives, I thought there was a tiny one on the desk. Okay. Like, the bonus they would give is kind of minuscule. It's like not something I can cash in without killing a character, which is not worth it. Oh no, it is with Pop and Poppy. Hello, Poppy! Thank you, me. I am now 1/20th of the way to getting the pink bow. I feel like a good character to go for early on is Roger. Like, first Rudy to get my foot in the door with, like, a character that has a good ability and, like, is pretty good survivability, but, like, I feel like even if he dies early on, Roger would be a huge boon early on for, like, a lot of info gathering. I know the last machine's, like, left of the Vader, but, like, I do also need to run around and get, like, all the ichor from the info vials and shit like that. A box of chocolates. How lucky. And a speed candy. You're too kind. I love roguelites. Is this a roguelite? I feel like it meets the definition of a roguelite. Like, it's sort of randomly generated, and, like, it goes on infinitely, and, like, it doesn't have RPG elements. That makes it a roguelite. Not roguelike. Poppy looks nothing like a rogue. If we manage to get to floor 30, we can submit it to speedrun.com. Doesn't really matter. There's only 2 runs for solo, so I'd be guaranteed to get into the top 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, I could leave, like, during the dandy shit, but, like, I do actually have to venture a bit forwards to, like, get shit. As I'm gonna prime this one actually. Poppy is very slow, so it'd be nice to just have a prime ready. Ready and primed. I'm so funny, guys. Please smash like and subscribe and exist in my general chat. I have to check my audio at some point. The last time I tried to stream, it was connected to my headphone audio instead of like my actual like mic audio. So it was completely garbled the entire stream, and you couldn't hear a single thing I said. But like, I feel like, even if it is a bit quiet right now, the mic is fine. Also, where are the Twisteds right now? I shouldn't have whistled, I shouldn't have whistled, I shouldn't have whistled! Tegan and Box 10. I need to get caught by both of them, not only for ornaments, but also for data. Byston! Well, I'm not more comfortable now, knowing that it's like just like 18 speeds, common twisteds. And Tegan, who is just slightly faster. Don't really need tapes. Oh. Eek. Scary twisteds. One GG and I'll die. I'll have to unironically play Shrimpo if I lose this character. Faith worse than death. Shrimpo. Frown. Oh. And that, kids, is why you always completely abuse the third person camera. Is she gone? Yes. She went straight in the other direction. Alright. Now time to find the final pump and the remaining info files for their sweet, delicious ichor. I don't mean to like be harsh on it, because like it is a fun concept for one, but like I thought the like idea in that initial video I watched about A Dandy's World Nuzlocke was kind of bad. Like they did it really poorly set up way, because like not only is like that, you know, you can't like have a character just survive, but like they also had a rule that pretty much stated that like if you die before floor 10, then, like, that doesn't count as a run. Huh? And then the guy just continues going. You literally just read out the most exploitable rule ever. Why don't you just get to floor 9, kill yourself, and then just do that over and over? It is like the dumbest rule I've ever heard. Worse than that is like the non-exploitable version of the rule that's supposed to allow you to keep characters. You have to get to floor 50. 50. What? Who? 50. Like, I'd say I'm reasonably good at Dandy's World. I've only ever made it, like, floor 36. 50? If you want to keep any character? Plus, with the rule that, like, if you die with a different character's trinkets, they also, like, have an off-screen death sequence. Like, how are you supposed to win that? Like, that is, like, the hard mode. That is, like, way too difficult, yet way too easy at the same time, because the rules are written in such a way that you can exploit it to just go to floor 9 7 million times and win the run without being allowed to lose a character, even if you lose a character. So, yeah. That is what my rewriting of the rules are. Not only is it, like... Another thing is just, he just joined a random lobby. Like, he just had other people carry him for most of the game, which I thought was also stupid. So this is, like, my interpretation of what Dandy's World Nuzlocke would be. Like, you're able to quit out while you're in the elevator between the floors, but, like, if things are getting hairy, you could, like, end the match as long as you survive the floor that it happened on. Which gets rid of the exploitability of the first rule from the other one about which gets rid of, like, the bad things about the rules about surviving, having characters survive. Which gets rid of the exploitable rule for the first one and the completely asinine one for the second. Hey look, Shrimpo. Shrimpo. And then also, having to do it solo, I thought it was just because I thought it was dumb that he got to do it on just like a public server. I thought that was really dumb. That he just was allowed to just join a public lobby and get, like, carried by, like, the 2 GGs that were in his elevator with him. So I have to do this venture completely solo. Unless, ow. Oh, that is fast! Wow. Yeah, that's blushy bat for you. He just stood there. So yeah, first hit. Uh-oh. I kinda did just sit there, though. I should have been like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's Shrimpo? Wah! Go, Poppy, go, Poppy. Indeed, go, Poppy. I believe in you. Shrimpo, do not spot me again. Yeah, and also, I thought it would be a cool rule that, like, I had to do this solo unless I hired someone else to be, like, literally, like, rent out one of my other unlocked characters, which gives a cool risk and reward because it allows someone to help me But it means not only, like, if they die, then the character their renting dies, but also it means that I don't gain any of the info, or, like, in some cases you need, like, mastery for certain characters. I don't get any of their mastery of the character. Of course, like, while the rules are set in stone, this is kind of a test run, in a way. Like, not a test run, I just wanted to see it, and if it goes horribly, then I might tweak the rules to try and make it a bit more fair. It might also be that I'm just bad at playing Poppy and screw up a bunch, but, like, still. I'm not really one for... I'm usually an extractor, so I'm not one for, like, slow extracting tunes. Wait, how much do I have? Okay, the game doesn't seem to know how much Ichor I have either. Oh, fuck, it's gonna be like 23 or some shit like that, because I'm only getting Ichor from info files. It's gonna be like a pitifully low amount. Although I feel like on, like, the end screen, it shows, like, oh, that they reward Ichor that you get from doing machines before, like, I'm so used to Vanity Mirror, I was expecting to just take off there. Uh-oh. Speak Daddy. Whoa! Fuck's sake. Okay. This is getting a bit hairy. Unless, Dandy, you have... No, I'm just going. Hi, buddy. Okay. How much Ichor did I get? Put your comments in the description. 82. 82. Like a good bit of research. Yippee. How expensive is shit again? Oh yeah, I'm like broke. The wrench wouldn't be too bad, especially early game or monster. I keep on reading that as monster manual. Like, I don't even have enough for Shrimpo yet. Oh, for fun. You need 100% on both siblings? Man. Alright. Let's do another run. Let's get a little further. I don't know why I tried to slip past him. I keep on thinking in terms of like vanity mirror. I'm so used to just being able to blitz through everything once the panic timer starts. I think a funny thing I could do is like the first person, like of course like I could hire someone as like a Cosmo or a Ginger and just have them stand next to the elevator and heal me whenever I need it. Or like go out and grab bandages and medkits. Okay. New run, new pop. Ooh. Oh, it's Brightney! Even better! Siri. Bye! But we going shopping! Ominous glow. But I wonder who the other Twisted is. Will it be Blushy Bat? The legendary Blushy Bat? Minus elevation style, 0.1% chance to get it. Like, that is hilarious to me. Like, I don't know why I put up... Like, Dandy's World put it into perspective. I don't know why I put up with, like, minus elevation for so long. Like, where, like, you get one-tapped by everything, so, like, you're not allowed to experiment or mess up at all. And, like, you, like, get completely throttled by, like, late-game shit, because the entire game, the enemies just get faster and faster, and you don't. And then, like, there's, like, 8 different rare enemies, like the mains in this game. Except, unlike the mains, they have a stagnant 0.1% chance to, like, spawn. And they have, like, entire events where it's like, oh, every time on this certain date, this rare enemy will have like a 1% chance to spawn, and everyone will, like, be super excited because the spawn chance is just that pitiful. Cosmo! Cosmo, Cosmo, Cosmo. Cosme. I do that for both Ichor and... I don't know if it actually gives Ichor. I think it gives Ichor and... I don't think it gives tapes. I think it gives Ichor and ornaments, not tapes and ornaments. Although I might be wrong. Welcome back, Cosmo. Hi, Maddie. Bye. Disappears behind one object. Actually. Yoink. And twist. Oh. Britain's knees coming. Well, she's really coming. Stop. No. Don't do that. Ah! I can be spooked at times. I don't think stealth candy is... Because unless... I don't think... Either, like, stealth also increases the range, like, Twisteds can see you at, or, like, it does nothing at all while you're solo. I think it's just, like... I don't think it actually, like, increases any enemy's range. I think it's literally that it's the priority enemies take when chasing people. Poppy kind of sucks though. Like, no hate to anyone who actually likes Poppy, but like... This is like so not the kind of tune I would go for when picking. And I got hit by Cosmo and I'm gone. This is a bad first floor. I feel like I keep forgetting I'm not feet. Like, I just took that. Like, I was like, there is no way to dodge this in my head. Oh, nice. I have 110 ichor. That's enough to buy one shrimpo! Yeah! Yeah! You're lucky I'm desperate, dancer. Bestie! Oh no, bestie. That means like this floor has turned into like far more of a challenge than it was beforehand. I don't even know where Glisten is. Oh no, no, no. Oh, this is awful. I'm gonna have to play Shrimpo! Okay, find her, find her, find her, find her. I hardly know her. Where is... Fuck up, Poppy. Glisten. Glisten, 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 glisten. Get over here. This is my life now. You be careful out there. There's some... I heard there's some Twisteds or... Oh, it goes down so fast. I can get like... Oh, I literally have to like bounce between her and an extraction machine. I don't even think I could like... I'm scared to try and finish this extraction machine before refilling her like stamina. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She couldn't have gotten far. There she is. Get the fuck back over here. Get the fuck back over. I know. I know. Bestie. Bestie. And I'm fucking playing on her clock. Where the Oh no, that fucking panic time. Just gonna go wacky crazy. Going absolute balls on me. Okay. She's in the vicinity. I can get this shit done. Do not walk back down that hill. Okay, thank you, thank you. Stay vaguely where I can find you again. I also have to get chased by Poppy for a couple of seconds. Where are you? Where are you? No, seriously, where the fuck are you? Oh no. Oh no, I've lost her. I've lost her. I've lost her. Oh, there you are! Hey guys, it's me, Poppy! Gonna need this. I'm not gonna be able to get it at panic time. No, no, don't go, don't go feral. Look at this. Give me to me. Give me to me. Give me to me. Okay, last machine, last machine. Okay, she is about to go mental after this, so I will have to run no matter what's there. I'm going to have to beeline it and hope she gets as far away as physically possible in the meantime. I'm actually scared. Run! 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 Oh, she does actually patrol at, like, running speed. That's cool. We can get Poppy. And I'm out. Yes! Electrician early game? Stellar pick. Stellar pick. I'm not getting fucking low. I'd literally have to get hit. Spot. Okay. We're not doing this? Okay. It's you and Shrimpo. Hello, Shrimpo. Oh, that Shrimpo fellow. He's so silly. And ironically, I think Brick is going to be one of my first, like, things, trinkets I unlock. But the amount of time I've been spending with Shrimpo. Hello, Object Show Fan 2763. I am doing a Nuzlocke. As you can see, yeah. It's going, like, fine so far. As I said on, like, the intro, I added the cat. I thought, like, I saw, like, a video on it, but I thought it would had a really bad, like, way of having characters survive. Just have them either you end the run before floor 10 or after floor 50, which is kind of which I found a little ridiculous. So I made it so that you could just leave in between floors. Like if a floor goes bad, then you can't just like leave in the middle of it. You have to make it out of the situation and then you're allowed to leave. And if you die mid-floor, then like you just lose the character. Well, if you die in gen, I don't know how you would die in between floors. Got our shrimpo. It's like the second run. The first run went alright, but I kept on making mistakes on floor 3 and like lost all my health and then confidence about the run, so I just like left after floor 3, and this is just the second run. Yeah, that's where it comes from. It's like from like a challenge in Pokemon where like if the character dies, if your Pokemon dies, then like you can't use a revive or anything. You have to take it off your team and never use it again. I saw like a Nuzlocke for this, but like yeah, as I said before, like I thought it was kind of a bad idea the way that like they allowed them to die as long as it was before floor 10 or like above floor 50. I don't think it was supposed to be before floor 10, but the way it was worded, it sounded like it just allowed people to retry a run if they died before floor 10, which immediately made me picture like someone just getting to floor 9 and dying over and over until they completed the challenge, which I thought was funny and kind of highlighted how like the rules were a bit iffy. Yeah, it's a solo run. Like you could go to the start of the stream, I guess, to see the rules, but like the way it works is that I can invite other people, but they have to use tunes that I've unlocked or like trinkets I've unlocked as well. And if they die, I lose that tune and trinket. So it's kind of a trade-off because like I get to have multiple characters on the same floor, but also like I don't get any of the mastery or info stuff that they get, and also if they die, I lose that character. It's a way to get some like help and like stuff like that, but also it's so that I could use some characters that like I wouldn't use or would be useless on their own, like if like I had like another player and like Cosmo unlocked, then I could play around where like it's me as Poppy and then them as Cosmo, and their job is to stand next to the elevator and heal me, so that I like stay at full health for as long as possible. So yeah, I could leave right now, but I'm continuing to like press on with the floors. I got the electrician early on, so it's going to be quite uncommon for me to get blackouts now. So like I'm taking full advantage of it and trying to press it to at least floor 5 this time. I ended up... There we go. Having to like leave after floor 3 because I like took a bunch of damage. I was like on 1 health with a character I barely used. I picked Poppy because like... Oh, I was spotted. I picked Poppy because, like, Boxton is more useful, but, like, I need other players. Another thing, the Nuzlocke I watched before making this one, like, another thing I didn't like about it was that it just was that, like, he picked Boxton, but then he just, like, jumped on a public lobby with 8 other people. So those 8 people just kind of carried him. And I thought that was kind of taken away from the actual feel of a Nuzlocke, because, like, it means there's 7 immortal, like, little lads running around. Some that are even, like, duplicates of yourself that like, are helping you on the floor despite, like, it being a Nuzlocke. So I added in, that's why I made the rule about, like, having to, like, actually go out of your way to have them be, like, a character and have trinkets that you have, and when they die you lose the character. Because I thought it would be a bit cheap if you were able to just jump on a public lobby and get a bunch of free... Oh no. No, 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 no. Yeah. That was a close one. I forgot Finn did that for half a second. No. Oh, bandage. If I die as Poppy, then I lose Poppy and the trinkets Poppy has on the run. So, like, if I died now, I'd lose Poppy and the Blushy Bat, and be and be completely trapped. Have to live the sad reality of unironically playing Shrimpo. Like, yeah. Yeah. My current objectives, it's like... He spotted me. He spotted me. No, no, no. The moves. The moves. Yeah. Like, my first objective is to, like, try and get 300 ornaments, because... Yeah, I could only use one trinket to, like, minimize losses. But right now I just only have one trinket, as, like, the weird display around the game capture is showing. I only have, like, one trinket anyways. But I can equip 2 if I wanted to. Yeah. I don't think I did finish. I think I did finish, but in case I didn't, like, as I was saying, like, my first objective is to get 300 ornaments so I can get Rudy, who is quite cheap and has, like, a dash that makes him quite useful, especially for, like, early in this, because he would be about the same as Poppy, except her ability wouldn't have to she wouldn't have to take damage to trigger her ability, which would be quite good. Other than that, I can't really think of any other characters that would be that useful to get early game. So I would just, like, save up for something that costed, like, a good bit, like... I'm not sure, really. I don't have an ability. What am I doing? Yeah. It's all no, as I don't actually have to like die. I can leave while like the end of elevator's in intermission to like save the character and the trinkets. But like, yeah. See, I don't have to use like trinkets, and I'd say as bad as Shrimpo is, it's at least advisable to like not use him and keep him around as like a sort of safety net for if I actually end up running out of like other tunes by like either messing up a bunch or like getting greedy and trying to have too many teammates at once and like they met and like lose being able to lose like a bunch of my tunes at once. Probably should have primed one of those. This is a pretty big map. Could have primed this one instead. I was actually, like, I'm working on, like, a ranking for video of all the Twisteds. Oh, the great journey has begun. The great journey to try and get rid of Ginger. Here she comes. Any minute now. Ah, she almost made it. I didn't really... I think it is funny. Like, Tegan is, like, the exact same as a common tune. Except, it's exact same stats as, like, Boxed and all that. Except she also has the ability to just take, like, a quarter of your tapes. Oh, she was over there. Speaking of which... triangulated. Man, this is prime one. The one I'm priming. The bottle of I didn't see what that was properly. That spooks me for some reason. Okay, let's get my yummy ichor. Info files are like the only source of ichor I'm just like one of 2 legal ichor sources, so I do have to cherish them as like you wouldn't be able to cash out. Like that's another like good balancing thing. Like you're allowed to leave, like, whenever, which sounds like it's a bigger problem than it is, but, like, you lose, like, 2/3 of your earnings leaving a match early without dying. Alright. check the side room. And then pop. Like the name. There was nothing in Hello, Tegan. Should stay a lot more alert of my surroundings, so that a lot of my hits are just because I turn a corner and there's a twisted. So far, like, most of my hits are just I turn a corner and there's a twisted I can't avoid while being chased, or just like I amn't looking where I'm going, and just then panic and run in the direction the twisted chasing me is. It's very funny when you get like Ginger to a table. It like plays out like a quick time event where you have to go like back and forth to try and stay out of her eye line for 10 seconds. Woo. How dandy. I also do like, at least now I know that I did, last time I tried to stream I messed up the mic a bunch and like it was my headphone mic instead of my actual microphone, so it like was completely muffled and like indecipherable. Oh, foolhardy. Oh. Hello, Boxton. Be with you in a second. I need that 5% on a rare tune. Yeah. Her tail was not that long. More sodies. So no, I can't say that. It's just kidding. So these nuts. Does the new the squeaky new like valve item kind of confirm that like if you could, we're just turning like a random like valve, and like if we really could, and like Dandy would want us to, we could just like open up a valve higher up on the spout and just have it automatically all pour down. Maybe. Let's play a cool, fresh game. Where will Scraps kill me from? Boxer? Boxer, no. No. Oh. She still missed. She's gone. doodly doo. Stepping on the hallway, doodly doo. Da 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 da, doodly doo. I got a key card, it's the wrong one. Oh boy, doodly doo. Walking down the hallway, doodly doo. Stepping on the bars, doodly doo. I got a key card, it's the wrong one. Oh boy, excuse me. Good dodge, good dodge. And she's gone. That was me sticking my tongue out. Yeah, we're getting up there in Icor. We almost have enough to buy a trinket. I should be using this. Okay. Hop stretch. Ah! Yeah, there's no time to grab the other soda. We're actually getting up there. All of these are bad options. I'll take glowing. I love glowing. I could sense it coming. I'll prime. It's a little less concerning knowing I have enough iCore to buy like Boxster or something, but like still. I'm now realizing I absolutely did not prime that machine. Prime. I must remember. Prime. It would be funny if the glow brighter one didn't actually give you like more range. It just made you literally glow brighter. Okay, who is here? Okay, Louis. I'm okay with some Louis. Just chill guy, he wouldn't kill me. Gruesomely and violently. In my sleep. See? Now who else is here? Poppy. Okay. So it's a pretty chill blackout. It would be funny if because I feel like I could see a lot further than my bubble. It just like lowers the amount of like fog that appears once a blackout starts. Oop. This is dead end. Hold on, puppy. Hold on, puppy. I need to get in there. This is a dead end as well. Oh my god. This is dead end. Fuck my life. Okay, that one was more funny than actually like a frustrating moment. I went down 3 dead ends trying to loop her around an object. Oh, Louis? Louis, no, it's not your turn. Shoo, Louis. Man, this map is like all straightaways. Shrimpo. I thought from the color that was like literally like 2 posters the exact same next to each other. They've lost sight, I can walk. With my legs. And pow. Pow. There's still one I haven't seen yet. What do I miss? Almost to have enough for the beastie. The little beastie. Rudy is just funny to me. Like, all of the characters have like a cohesive style. Rudy is just like some person's persona. Like, straight up. That is the vibe I get off him. Alright. Now all I have to do is go back to the elevator. That's a dead end. Almost missed that stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, Dandy, what do you got? I've had my fill of adventure for this run. Yippee! Now I can go in here. We have ourselves another tune. Yippee! Fudger would be good early game. Like, not even for, like, longevity's sake. Like, I feel like just as, like, a thing to have. It would be a good idea to, like, put Roger on an elevator for a few runs. Now it's Rudy with Blushy Bat. I could do a little dash. A little whoosh bam whiz pow. To get out of danger. Away from beasties. Whoosh. My box. Whoosh. It's not actually that far. Still useful though. More useful than Poppy having a longer version that requires you to take damage to be useful. Taking damage in a Nuzlocke is not a good idea, especially one like this, where healing is very scarce. I do not believe this thing could drink soda. If this thing drank soda, it would explode. There's Tisha. Tisha. Little beastie. I'm a little beastie. The beastiness cannot be contained. Panic time. Well, ooh, there's a Roger about. How spooky, how mysterious. It's very cold. Oh, it's brightening. 'Twas simply brightening. Brittany. Here's Roger. I wonder if my beastie dash works while he's activated. Oh. I was spotted by Brightney, not Roger. Fuck. Okay, to get the Roger, I need to, like his info, I'm gonna have to set him off, escape, and then like get caught by it, get back in his view. Although I did hear him charging up, he should have seen me by then. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume he saw me. Christmas chime. Well, I'm taking that. W run, W run. And these were explosion. This is a glowing to it anyways. Go. Trip up. And Cosmo! Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, back in mind. Christmas chime. Oh, we're still doing this? Okay. Whee! Man, that is so much more useful than like Poppy's damage boost. I feel like I could get mastery on it with Rudy, and it would be funny. I have to make like a custom. I feel like I would want to make it like a custom portrait for if I got like vintage. Like just the same as the usual, but black and white with a gold background, I guess. I don't know. Got everything I need. L Hall. So there's a Boxton on this floor. And a Cosmo! Cosmo! I'm bored. I do usually have music queued up for this, but like all I have is like one song. I don't know what could... Fuck's sake. I don't know what could be happening in Dandy's world that music would fit it, but yeah. Well, I've taken my first hit. Luckily, I do have 3 heart, like, with the medkit, the equivalent of 3 more hearts, so it's not that big of, in that, 4 more hearts actually. So it's not that big of a deal this time. Christmas chime! Yeah! More types. Oh! Oh, I suck at this game. Like, I'd be maybe willing to sacrifice Poppy for more money. But, like, no for Rudy. Rudy is, like, my best, like, option early game, so... Losing him would, like, grind my abilities to, like, a nub. Like, immediately out of the gate. This is, like, the best character I can even get at this moment. So if I want, like, 1 or 2 hearts, and it's a bit too far to risk it, I ain't risking it. Alright. Suppression. Poppy! And Root. Ah! He's just like me for real! There's at least one purple in there. Getting 300 Ichor solo is like a pretty reasonable ask, but not being able to like finish out the round properly and like claim like 2/3 of it is quite rough. Of course, like I'm not gonna like rewrite it to allow me to do. Literally requires the character to die, but still. Okay. 427. There's something popping. Wait. Hasta la vista. I remember I saw a short about like a Roblox game, and I thought it was pretty cool. It was like a Roblox game that had like little pedestals that generated the avatar of every player with every player ID in the game. It looked cool from the videos, but like it must have been a pretty old video because it was kind of crappy when I got there, or like a different, because like you could buy like, you could pay like Robux to have a cooler pedestal, or like there was like a bunch of like features that I thought was dumb. Like there was like one where it was like you could combine other people's you could like randomly do like pedestals and then combine them together for different rarities, like a what? Huh? Excuse me? What? Who? How does that work? Puffy, more like stale eggnog. Got him. They just act the exact same way as all the other characters, except they like say like festive instead of like joy. Nobody says joy. Wrong one? What's it? Give the flower the money. Rudy is like the best. Like I feel like I'm at an advantage just being able to get Rudy, because like he gives the players such, he is like such a good character to have early game in something like this. Like it's like the equivalent of getting like Nightmare Foxy, like getting like going like to the glitch zone and getting Endo 01 at like the start of, near the start of the game in FNAF World Nuzlocke. Like it feels like that equivalent of strength. Also, hey Flutter. What's Flutter's trinket again? I don't think it's worth like having to encounter Flutter multiple times, but like still. Okay, this is going going nowhere fast, get stuck behind trash can, almost fumble it immediately. 2 centrals is rough though. Like, what the No, I can't swear. It's a kid's game. I'm definitely alone on this live stream. But this is a kid's game, I can't swear. The head developers, they're gonna come onto the live stream and see me swearing and immediately ban me from their game. She fucking... I can't believe she fucking switched it up. Yeah. Her speed is a lot more annoying than I remember. She's a lot more of a threat in like solo, and I feel like the fact that I've always had like other people around has made me rank her a bit low. I think I'm gonna have to bump her up a bit. Unlike the other video. Oh, I'm so EP, please. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm full of eggnog. My heart's very cold. I actually know the lyrics to that song. I only know and only the bones of the song. Didn't see shit. Clop, 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 clop. How's he running this quietly with hooves? But he doesn't have hooves. It's more, he's just kind of... They're not like hooves. They're like literally like he's just like a single-celled organism filled with ichor, but like still. It's cool as fuck. It's a tape. Anyways. Yippee! And a rehearsal? Don't mind if I do. Feeling confident? I feel like Rudy could get to floor 10. Like, I don't want to jinx it, I feel like he could get to floor 10. I don't know what menu items are actually there, but like I feel like nearly everything on the menu pales in comparison to the Cosmo meal being a literal entire log of like cake. Like an entire like non-Yule log of cake. Meanwhile, Shrimpo is like one and single shrimp. Oh, it's a little shit. Shrimpo and little shit. Oh. Speaking of Shrimpo. Shrimp is nice and delicious. Well, that was her name. How did Shrimpo get back here so fast? What? That makes no sense to me. He got here so fast. Shrimpo beeline to that. I wonder where the phrase beeline came from. I'd look it up, but I only have hoops. I kind of love how hilarious the controversy about like the toy kit glitch was, because yeah, obviously you had to like patch that out, because the things like that allowed Tisha and like other boosting tunes to do was like genuinely ridiculous, but then people were like, how could they patch this out? This made a very interesting trade-off and made it a very good item. If you used it with Tisha, the game was broken. Like, genuinely broken. You could get everyone to triple danger panic button speed in like 0.3 seconds. It completely ripped apart the entire, like, thing of the game. Alright. Floor 8. I see Louis back there. Hello, Louis. And Gigi. I don't even know what she took. Fuck! Gigi is an absolute menace on solo. Like, for real, for real? Fuck Gigi. All my homies hate Gigi. She's like the defensive equivalent. She's like the defense equivalent of the, like, Craft twins. Instead of, like, just doing plain damage, she, like, takes away items so that, like, other people can do damage. That makes sense. If anyone's actually tuned in to listen to what I'm saying. Very silly. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. My heart's so where you go. The beats where you so let's go. Something, something, Mario. Also doesn't help that Gigi is, unlike the Craft twins, Gigi is fast. Like, the Craft twins are like the same speed as Shrimpo. Gigi goes like a mile a minute. For the same rarity. I don't even want to, like, get the Louis info. I just need to get out of here. That's what I feel. I remember my first solo run I tried. I got up to, like, floor 9 without any problem. Then I got Gigi in a blackout and she stole, like, 4 hearts worth of medical supplies and then cornered me and trapped me in a corner and murdered me. So gonna steal that the second I pick that up. Okay, time to route this. Is there a thing in? No. Is there a thing in here? Yes. I'll leave this one till last. Hold like a chocolate bar, so she just tried to take me shit. Oh, that wasn't Gigi. I like how they added, like, I feel like a lot of, like, the Twisteds were missing, like, lose track animations. I feel like they added a lot of those recently. Like, I remember, I like, have terrible luck finding them, but, like, Razzle and, I was actually, like, pleasantly surprised when I saw that Razzle and Dazzle now stamp their foot when they lose track of you before going to sleep. Shrimpo, more like shrimp-poo. Oh. That was the wrong button. I feel like Rudy would even benefit from, like, time lowering trinkets like Cosmo and Connie's. do this. Let's do this. That's how it's done. A bit late for that, but like, thank you. Same floor, ominous red lights. Da, 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 da. Central. Okay. Just like Boxton. How'd I go? Is that Boxton? Yeah, it's Boxton. Alright, let's get back on Central. Hopefully there's no ranged tunes out there. Ready to serve me like barbecue? Yeah, you are. You're like better than like a good amount of tunes that don't have hooves. Oh, we're stacked. It's gonna turn out to be like Roger or something. Oh, it's Boxton again. Yeah, it's been a suspicious amount of time to not find the second twisted of the floor. I think it's like some stationary character like Razzle and Dazzle or like Roger or something. Noom. Lobotomized on pole. Frown. Yeah, Rudy is like amazing for early game. Not even sure how I would get, like... Oh, it's just Shrimpo. Shrimpo's just lost somewhere in the dark. Just off somewhere. Yeah. I'm not sure how I'm going to get, like, convince, like, other people to help me with this challenge, but like still, because all the people I know, like no hate to them, but like I am quite good at Dante's World, and I feel like they would like die floor 3 unless like I was actively the one supporting them, which would only be useful if I wanted to get Sprout for some reason. I'm not sure what that reason would be. Yippee! Floor 10. Like, I feel like I should jump off, but like at the same time, the run's been going like so good. I feel like I'm being baited into a false sense of security. Oop. Oh no, an enemy Rudy. Okay, Rudy and Poppy. That's a very manageable duo. Also, no hate to like Quell, but I do find it very funny that like all like, or at least like Rudy and Ginger, their walking animation is slower than their walking speed, so it looks like they're sliding along the floor. Yeah, Rudy is like very good for getting out of danger. Do you want spare change? Or do you want spare change? Now, but for real, what kid is going to recognize the word argumentative? The show has got to be like, at least like SpongeBob, because like the date it started and like everything always makes me think like it's like a SpongeBob maturity show, like all the clips in, like in-thing clips and everything makes me think of like a SpongeBob age show, like a 12, like an all ages, but specific, but more tailored to 12 and up kind of show. Like a kind of ensemble piece where like there's different episodes about different characters. Like there's full on just episodes where Dandy isn't in them and everything. The music ain't even playing. He was that mad. Has the music been playing? Or is it just like that one song got claimed? I almost forgot to run. Boxing. I'm definitely getting that bandana as my second route. Okay, Blushy Bad is hilarious. He just stood there for a solid few seconds. Yeah, now that I've started getting into like concrete areas, I think it's best I just finish this floor and continue a different day. Or like, you know, after dinner, I guess. I have to make myself something to eat. It's like nearly 7. Gotta get my ichor. My delicious, delicious ichor. That's a real quote from Tegan. Hello. Thank you for joining me. I do be rooting. Despite how good it looks, I feel like I should like dip out after this floor before everything like starts like accelerating. Because I know for a fact by 417 there's gonna be like 5 different twisteds at once, and that is like an unhandleable amount as a solo tune. They will have enough numbers. Like, don't get me wrong, they could bundle up still, but like at that point they'd have enough numbers to just have every square inch of the map completely filled in with twistedness, so you would not be able to get anywhere. Or it was just because it was the Shelly map, and the Shelly map is quite small. Yeah, it might have just been the Shelly map is quite small for that far into the game. Hi, buddy. Bam. I feel like Tegan would be a good character to have in I'd have to check her stats, but I feel like if she had similar to like base stats, I didn't have like a deficit like any any stuff that I'd need, then I feel like Tegan would be quite a good choice for a run like this. Okay, just use up all my items so that yeah. Sugar. And now I leave. Womp. Oops, no, public lobby. Stop, stop, no, stop, no, no! Alright. Take inventory of everything. Yeah, that's everything. What's Tegan like? Quite decent, actually. But I have to buy items from the shop to get... Oh, like, In-game shop, okay. That's for trinkets. That's not really a larger amount. It's like 1.5 things. Like, it's better than nothing. But at the same time, I'd rather... Would I rather use Tegan instead of... Because I feel like... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't think Tegan would be too good. Alright. So I'll just get the monster machine manual, I mean. And I guess just check up on this. Go a little glimpse of everyone. Boxton is already half full. Like way ahead of everywhere else. And I'll break for dinner. Because my food's here. See you guys in a minute.
Hello. Hello.
There we go. Alright. Got monster manual as well. And not sure who else to go for. I'd say so, for now, just Roger. Let's go. There's a Louis right off the bat. Over here. Thanks. instructions are actually quite good for a slower, like a slower get. Someone who's much slower at getting, like, yeah. 1.05 extraction speed. Yeah. My portable Shelly. Accent. Whoosh. Bandages. Woody. Woody. Very happy I started this challenge, like, now, instead of waiting until after I was finished the enemy ranking video, because not only do I need to, like, actually do this so I can get, like, footage of, like, Bobette and Bobette before the excuse me, before the event ends. But also because, like, I get to use Rudy, who is, like, unironically the best thing we could have early game, and is, like, insanely cheap for how good he is. Mans has a tactical role. Plug walk. Plug walk. Oh, it wasn't charged up. Hold on. Well, at least I had like a bandage. It turned out to be wasted, but still. Razzle and dazzle. Ooh, yeah. I wasn't even looking. Free floor though, free floor. We got free floor, guys. No enemies whatsoever. They're all in this exact corner. Must be my lucky day. My lucky day. What a rain. Oh, that's a goob. Yippee! To be honest, I think the rest of the things in my inventory is more valuable than a bottle of pop, controversially. Especially with this thing. Yoink. That's awesome. Eek. Yeah, that's about all you're getting, buddy. I'm actually shocked by the amount the machine manual has made a difference, actually. Like, legitimately. It's kind of boring.